this one and that one. We have to find this value of A. This side is 34 while the other one is 30. If I could find out this length, these two will be equal. So I'm going to use this triangle to find out this value. So first, I'm going to start my solution by writing that you can see this is the 90-degree angle. It would be mentioned in your book as well. If you go to your book, you will see there is an angle of 90 degree. In your book, there is an angle of 90 degree. Opposite to 90 degree, this is hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse. We can consider this as our base and this as our perpendicular. We are not given with the names of these edges, so I'm going to name it A, B, C, and D. Because first I want to find out my length BD, that is why I'm going to take my triangle BDC. So you have to write in triangle BDC. In triangle BDC, your hypotenuse, first you need to see which lengths are your hypotenuse. So your hypotenuse is 34 centimeters. BC is your base, which is BC equal to 30 is your base, while your perpendicular is DB, and we have to find that. So in this triangle, I'm going to use Pythagoras theorem that which states that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Your hypotenuse is 34. 34 square is equal to your perpendicular, which is our DB. So DB square plus our base is 30. So 30 square. Now you have to find the value of DB from this by yourself. You will find the value of DB. DB की value इस equation से आ जाएगी. Because these two lengths are same, but whatever the value of DB, it will be the value of AB as well. So you can continue this question by yourself, and at last you have to find the value of A. By finding the value of DB, you will state that DB is equal to AB. Hence, AB is equal to whatever the value of DB is. You have to write that. Next, you will take the triangle ABD. Triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, A is your hypotenuse because opposite to triangle is the hypotenuse, again perpendicular and your base. So you will write that AD square is equal to AB square plus DB square. By putting all the values, you have to find the value of A. So you have to complete many parts of this question by yourself by using scientific calculator. I have not completed the question, but you have to complete that. Again, I'm going to repeat that whatever I have done in the question number 9A part. In question number 9A part, you are given with a shape which consists of two triangles. In the first triangle, I have taken the triangle BBC, by which I have found out the value of the perpendicular by using the Pythagoras theorem. Because these two lengths are same, so either the value of DB will be the value of AB. So by taking the triangle ADB, you have to find the value of A by yourself. I'm giving you 2-3 minutes to note down this one so that I can start the other one. Now I'm going to start my question number 9B part. Okay, this is the shape. In the shape, this length is 41 centimeter. Other hypotenuse is B, and this length is 9 centimeter. You are given that this angle is 90 degree because in chapter number 10 we are discussing right angle triangle. So obviously you will be given with a right angle triangle. Now I'm going to name the edges of this triangle A, B, C, and D. First I'm going to take my bigger triangle ADC. In solution, I will take the triangle A, B, C. A, B, C. I'm going to take the bigger triangle. In the bigger triangle, you can see opposite to 90 degree, this is hypotenuse, perpendicular, and AC is your base. So by writing Pythagoras theorem that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So your hypotenuse is 41. 41 square is equal to perpendicular is 9. 9 square and your base. This complete. This complete AC is your base, so you will write the square of AC. Okay, now you have to find the square of 41 and 9. For this, just 1 minute. Now you have to find the value of AC by yourself. By finding out the value of AC, you can see that AC is divided into two equal parts. AC को जो है वो दो बराबर हिस्सों में divide किया गया. These signs are showing that these two parts are equal. So you will divide AC on two. When you will divide AC on two, you will get AB and BC both. AC की जो भी वैल्यू आती है आप उसको 2 पे डिवाइड करेंगे वही आपकी AB की वैल्यू होगी वही आपकी BC की वैल्यू. Then again taking the triangle DBC. Hypotenuse is B, perpendicular is 9, and your value of BC will be the half of AC. जो भी वैल्यू आती है उसको यहाँ प्लेस करें और यहाँ से B की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करें. You have to complete this question by yourself. I am giving you 2-3 minutes to complete this and tell me what is the value of B. You have 2-3 minutes to complete this question and tell me what is the value of B. Just find out the value of AC and half it. By halving it, for when you want to half anything, you have to divide it on 2. Half of AC will be the value of AB and BC. Then you will take the triangle DBC, taking B as your hypotenuse, 9 as your perpendicular, and B as your base. You can find out the value of B. This is your question number 9B part. Now I'm moving towards my question number 9C part. This is your question number 9C part. 19 C 6 and this length is your 8 centimeters. This is the right angle. Again, first I'm going to name the edges of the triangle by myself. जो भी आप यूज करना चाहें, A, B, C and D. First, अगर आप देखें, आप सिर्फ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल ले सकते हैं. क्योंकि Pythagoras theorem is only applicable to a right angle triangle. So first I'm going to take the bigger triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. When you take the triangle ABC opposite to 90 degree, this is your hypotenuse and this complete AC. Complete AC is your base. 8 plus 6 equal to 14 will be your base and AD is your perpendicular. So first by taking the triangle ABC, I will find out the value of AD. First I have to write my Pythagoras theorem that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. My hypotenuse in the triangle is 19. So 19 square is equal to, my perpendicular is AD, which I don't have, so I will write AD as it is. And my base is 40. So 14 square. You will find out the value of AD from this triangle. 14 is the length of complete AC. 8 plus 6 is 14, so we have to take our complete triangle. So complete base, it will be 14 centimeters. So instead of writing base, you will write 14 centimeters square. You have to find the value of AD. AD की जब value आ जाएगी, then you will take the triangle ADB because this is the right angle triangle. ये वाला triangle नहीं आप ले सकते क्योंकि ये right angle भी नहीं. Next you will take the triangle ADB. By finding out the value of AD, you can take the triangle ADB. यहाँ से कुछ steps missing है वो आपने खुद complete करना है. First, you will find out the value of AD from this equation. Then in the next part, you will take the triangle ADB by taking C as your hypotenuse and 8 as your base. और AD की जो value आएगी वो आपने यहाँ place कर देनी है. You have to find the value of C by using the Pythagoras theorem. By finding out the value of AD from this equation, you will take the triangle ADB, taking C as your hypotenuse, 8 as your base, and AD as your perpendicular. By using Pythagoras theorem, you have to find the value of C. That is very easy. So I think that you can complete it by yourself. Next is your question number 9D part. So this is your question number 9D part. First, I'm going to name the edges of the triangle A, B, C, and D. इस क्वेश्चन को करने का तरीका बहुत ही आसान है. First, you will take the triangle ADB. ADB triangle लेंगे opposite to 90 degrees. This is the hypotenuse, perpendicular, and AB is your base. So by first taking the triangle ADB opposite to 90 degree, 30 is your hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular, which is 24 perpendicular square plus base. We don't have base, I'm going to write AB as it is. So from this equation you have to find out the value of AB. यहाँ से आप किसकी वैल्यू निकालेंगे AB की. Next you will go to the triangle DBC. You will go to the triangle DBC. Opposite to this, अगर ये 90 है तो triangle के straight line for 180 angle होगा. If this is 90, then it is obvious that other will also be 90, so that 90 and 90 can add up to make 180 degrees. So again, opposite to 90 degrees, this is your hypotenuse. So 26 is your hypotenuse, 24 is still your perpendicular, and BC will be your base. So taking the triangle DBC, we can apply Pythagoras theorem by saying that 26 square, because 26 is the hypotenuse, is equal to perpendicular, which is 24 square, plus base will be your BC. यहाँ से आप BC की वैल्यू निकालेंगे. And in the last step, you will say that your D, your unknown was D. Your D is equal to AB plus BC. जो भी दो वैल्यूज आए हैं AB और BC, if you add these two, you will get complete D. So by placing the value of AB and BC in this equation, you can get the value of D from the last equation by yourself. So first I'm going to repeat the question, whatever we have done in this question. This is your question number 9D part. In question number 9D part, the unknown was D. We have to find its value. First of all, I have named the edges as A, B, C and D. First, I have taken the triangle ADB. By taking the triangle ADB, 30 will be your hypotenuse, 24 will be your perpendicular, AB will be your base. So, by applying Pythagoras theorem, 30 square per hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular, which is 24, and your base is AB. So, 30 square is equal to 24 square plus AB square. You will find out the value of AB from this equation. Next, you will move to the triangle DBC. मैं बार बार आपको रिमाइंड करा दूं, चैप्टर नंबर 10 में वी कैन ओनली टेक राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. आप वही ट्राइंगल कंसिडर करें जो राइट एंगल है, उसके अलावा आप कोई भी ट्राइंगल कंसिडर नहीं कर सकते, because in chapter number 10 we only have to apply Pythagoras theorem, which is applicable to only right angle triangle. So next we will take our triangle DBC. By taking the triangle DBC, you came to know that 26 is your hypotenuse, 24 is your perpendicular, and BC is your base. So by applying Pythagoras theorem, 26 square is equal to 24 square plus BC square. You will find out the value of BC from this equation. At last, in the last, you will say that D is equal to AB plus BC, because we were asked to find the value of the unknown, which is D. Its value is AB plus BC. You will have the value of AB and BC, and you have to put them. By adding, you will get the value of D. These questions are easy, just you need to pay attention to it. थोड़े से फोकस करें तो आपसे क्वेश्चन बड़ी आसानी से हो जाते हैं. Okay, now I'm moving towards my question number 9E part. So this is your question number 9E part. The unknown is E. You have to find its value. First, I'm going to name the edges A, B, C, and D. First, I will take the triangle ADB, and I will find out the value of AB. So in the solution, I will take the triangle A D B. Triangle हम लेंगे A D B. By taking the triangle ADB, this will be your 90 degree, and opposite to 90 degree, this is your hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square, which is your 32, plus base square, which is AB. You cannot take 55 because 55 is complete length. We just need this AB. We are not having that AB. So I will take AB as it is. By finding out the value of AB from this equation, next step will be कि आप कहेंगे your BC. BC is equal to 55 minus AB. BC की वैल्यू आपके पास कितनी है? अगर आप कंप्लीट लेंथ में से ये AB माइनस कर दें, you will get BC. So complete length is 55. By subtracting AB, you will get the value of BC. यहाँ से आपके पास वैल्यू आ जाएगी BC की. Then you will take the triangle ADBC. Take the triangle DBC. E your hypotenuse, 32 as your perpendicular, and BC की वैल्यू यहाँ से आ जाएगी. That will be your base, and you can find out the value of E very easily. Again, I'm going to repeat question number 9E part. In question number 9E part, you are given with a triangle that is composed of two triangles again. First, you will take the triangle. First of all, you will name the edges. आपने edges खुद से name देने हैं because you are not given with the names of the edges in the book. So I have named that by writing A, B, C, and D. First, I have taken the triangle ADB. अब कैसे पता चलता है कि हमने कौन सी ट्राइंगल पहले लेनी है, कौन सी ट्राइंगल बाद में लेनी है? हम हमेशा वो ट्राइंगल, वो राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल पहले लेते हैं जिसमें दो लेंस गिवन हो. आपने नोट किया हो कि मैंने क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 के जितने भी पार्ट्स किए हैं उसमें मैंने सबसे पहले वही राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल लिया है जिसमें मुझे दो लेंस गिवन है. तो व्हेन यू सी द ई पार्ट ए बी सी एंड डी, दिस इज द ट्राइंगल. तो मैंने ए डी बी पहले ली है बिकॉज आई वाज गिवन विद द टू लेंस 40 एंड 32. टू लेंस ही इसलिए मैंने ये ट्राइंगल ले ली है. when you go to the other triangle DBC, अगर आप DBC पे जाते हैं तो आपके पास सिर्फ A की लेंथ 32 है because we are not having the value of E and BC. So मैंने E और DBC पहले नहीं ली. I have taken the triangle ADB by taking 40 as your hypotenuse, 32 as your perpendicular, and AB as your base. You will find out the value of AB by applying Pythagoras theorem to the triangle ADB. 40 square is equal to 32 square plus AB square. You will find out the value of AB from this equation. Next, you need to find out the value of BC to find out the value of E. BC की वैल्यू अगर आपके पास आएगी, अगर आप कंप्लीट लेंथ 55 में से AB को माइनस कर दें, then you will get BC. हमने 55 में से AB माइनस कर देंगे, जो भी आपकी वैल्यू आएगी माइनस कर दें तो आपके पास क्या आ जाएगी? BC की वैल्यू. BC की वैल्यू आ जाने के बाद you will go to a triangle DBC. क्योंकि हमारे पास 32 और BC दो लेंस आ गए, so we can find out the value of E. So E will be your hypotenuse, 32 will be your perpendicular, and BC will be your base. So by applying Pythagoras theorem, you can find out the value of E from the triangle DBC very easily. We have completed our question number 9. आज के लिए इतना ही काम है. You have to complete these questions. मैंने complete questions नहीं किए हैं. सारे questions आप लोगों ने complete करने हैं. क्वेश्चंस कंप्लीट करें, इनके आंसर्स पीछे से मैच करें. सिर्फ राउंड ऑफ करने तक का इशू होना चाहिए, उसके अलावा ज्यादा इशू नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर आपका आंसर डेसिमल्स में आ रहा है तो डेसिमल से पहले आपके जो डिजिट है वो बिल्कुल मैच करने चाहिए. डेसिमल के बाद वाले डिजिट मैच करें या ना करें वो सिर्फ राउंड ऑफ में इशू होता है, वो ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं जो है आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 कंप्लीट, क्योंकि हमने हाफ क्वेश्चंस किए, हाफ कैलकुलेटिव पार्ट जो है वो मैंने आपके लिए छोड़ दिया है, वो आपने खुद कंप्लीट करना है. अभी के लिए अपनी होमवर्क कॉपीज अपने पास ले आए और अपने माइक अनम्यूट कर लें, क्योंकि आपसे सवाल जवाब पूछने लगी हूँ मैं. अभी के लिए अपनी होमवर्क कॉपीज अपने पास रख लें, क्योंकि आपको होमवर्क चेक होगा और क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन स्टार्ट होगा. अपनी होमवर्क कॉपीज अपने पास रख लें, क्योंकि आपका होमवर्क चेक